kids, good morning. This is Teacher Bam and welcome back to our class. So this time we're going to have our second lesson in math, and our lesson today is all about ordering set. So this is our actually this is our third lesson. Yes. So I am very happy that last time we finished two lessons. So this one is our third lesson for this quarter. So again, our lesson is all about ordering sets. All right. So what is ordering sets? So I know that you already know what is set, what is element, and I know that you already know how to count numbers. All right. So how are we going to order the sets? Now this time I'm going to show you examples. Yes, I'm going to show you some examples. We have here the first example. It's Betty's birthday. Her older sister Fiona baked cookies for her and placed them on a pretty plate. So it is whose birthday? It's Betty's birthday, and her older sister Fiona baked cookies for her. So for example, this is Fiona, this is her sister, and this is Betty. So Fiona baked some cookies for her and placed them on a pretty plate. So we have here, all right, there you go. So I want you to count, this time I want everybody to count the number of cookies on each plate. How are these plates of cookies arranged? All right, so let's start here with the first set that Fiona baked for her. Ready to count? One, two, ready, and go. One, two, and three. So how many cookies do we have here? There are there are three cookies, right? Let's have the next plate. All right, the next plate has how many do you think? One to ready count. One, two, three, four, and we have five cookies. So oh, it's already here pala. So we have five cookies, and the next plate we have here one, two, three, and four. Oh, this is the second plate rather. This one's the second plate, which has four cookies here. And the third plate, we have five cookies. And the eighth plate, I mean, the fourth plate is one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and eight. So how many cookies do we have here in the fourth plate? In the fourth set, we have eight cookies. All right. Now, the plate with the smallest number of the cookies is the very first one. So try to look in here. Try to look at the sets or the plates that we have here. So in the very first plate, we have here three cookies, right? And the second plate, we only have four. I mean, yeah, we have four cookies. And the third plate, we have five cookies. And the last plate, we have eight cookies, right? Now, the plate with more cookies than the first plate is the second one. Again, the plate with more cookies first than the first one is the second one. And the plate with more cookies than the second one is what? Is next. And the plate with the biggest, so this one's the biggest number. So the plate with the biggest number of cookies is the last, because we have here eight cookies. Okay, so as what you can see here, everybody eyes in here po. I hope that you can see my screen. All right, so here it is already arranged. So the first plate we have three, the second plate we have four, the third plate we have five, and the fourth plate we have eight. So as what you can see here, the cookies are arranged from least to greatest. Yes. So again, the plates that we have here are arranged from least to greatest. Teacher, what is least and what is greatest? What do you mean, teacher, by that? All right. So when we say least, the word least, kids, the word least, it means it's the smallest. Again, when we say least, it's the smallest number. Okay po? It's the smallest po. And when we say greatest, it's the biggest. Again, everybody, when we say least, it means smallest. And when we say greatest, it's the biggest, okay? So please remember these terms. Least, it means smallest, and greatest, it means biggest. All right. So let's look at another way to arrange the plates of the cookies. Okay, so another way, excuse me po, another way to arrange the cookies is from what? From the biggest number to the smallest one. All right, we have here the biggest number or the greatest. Yes, which is 8 until what? To to the least one, which has what? Which has 3 cookies only. So another way of arranging, yes, another way of arranging the the sets here is from what? From biggest or greatest to what? To smallest. Again, everybody. So another way earlier, di ba po? Wait, I hope you can see my screen. All right. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, there you go. So again, kids, another way of arranging the sets is from greatest to smallest. Okay po? And earlier po, don't forget, we have here um from least to greatest po siya. But this one po, another way po of arranging the set is from greatest to smallest naman po siya. It means from the biggest number to the smallest number. So we have here the biggest number, which is 8. And then after 8 is 5 and 4. And then the smallest one, which is 3. All right. Now let's have another example. Another example we have here is in page 23. Yes, from page 23, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we have here some example of fish. As what you can see here in the first one, in the first set, how many fish do we have? We only have one fish. What about the second set? Okay, let's try to number this one. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. And the fourth one. Okay, so the first set, we only have one fish, right? Well, the second one, we have here 3 fish. We have 3 fish. And the third set, we have here 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we have 6 fish. And the fourth set, we have how many fish? We have 10 fishes, right? Okay. Now, kids, again, how are we going to arrange the set that we have here? How are we going to arrange it? So we have 2 ways. Don't forget we have 2 ways on how to arrange it. Don't forget the first one is from smallest. Oh, no, no, no. So sorry. It's the word least. From least to greatest, and from greatest to least. So there you go. Least to greatest, and greatest to least. So when we say least to greatest, it means from smallest number to the biggest number. And when we say greatest to least, from biggest number to the smallest one. So let's try this example. We're going to arrange the fish into what? From least to greatest. All right. Oh, here we go. It's already arranged na pala. So the first set, we only have 1, which is the smallest number. So this is the least or the smallest. And the second one, after 1, what's the next number? What's next to 1? Is it 10? Is it 6? Or is it 3? Okay, so it is 3. Next is after 3 is the number 6 po. And the biggest number is 10. So from least number or smallest number to greatest number. So this is how we're going to arrange it, from smallest number, which is 1, to the greatest number, which is 10. All right, let's have another example. Oh, this is how did Teacher Bam arrange the fish? How did Teacher Bam arrange the fish? So the first set we have here 10. The second one is we have 6. The third one we have 3. And the last one we have 1. So how did I arrange the sets? How did I arrange the set? Okay, so if your answer is from greatest to least, then you are correct. You are correct, yes. So because Teacher Bam, 10 is the greatest number among them. Yes, that is correct. So 10, after 10 is 6, 3, and then 1 is the smallest number. So these sets that we have here are arranged from greatest to the least or the smallest number. All right, so this time we have here, okay, I think this one is the last one. I want you to arrange the fish from greatest to smallest. Again, I want you to arrange the fish from greatest to smallest. What what word we can will be formed? Again, what word will be formed if we are going to arrange the sets here into what? From greatest to least. Shall we say this is letter B, this is letter M, this is letter E, and this is letter S. All right. I want you to um I want you to try to arrange the what? The sets that we have here. And what word do you think we can form if we are going to arrange the sets from greatest to smallest? Okay? Are you ready? I hope everybody is ready. Ready? I'll just give you 10 seconds to do that. 1, 2, ready, and go. What word do you think that we can form if we're going to arrange them from least to greatest? I know, sorry, from greatest to least. Sorry po. 8, 9, and 10. All right, time is up. Time is up. So what word do you think that we can form if we are going to arrange this one from greatest to least? Okay, so we're going to find first the very big or the biggest number. Okay, so the biggest number here is the 10. So here's the biggest number. What letter po ang biggest number? Letter B. Now, what's after the biggest number? Yung hindi naman masyadong, hindi siya pinakamalaki. Yung next po ng 10. Okay, so do you think it's M? Do you think it's E or S? Okay, if your answer is B, then you are correct. We have here, the next one is letter M, and then last one, we have S. So the word that we can find here, or we can form by arranging from greatest to least, is the word pens. Okay, so we're going to have, okay, so I hope that you've learned something out of our discussion. Again, our lesson today is, what was our lesson today? Ordering sets. So we ordered the sets. Again, we have 2 ways on how to order the sets. These are from greatest to least, or from least to greatest. So that is how we're going to arrange the set. So that's how we're going to order the sets po. So this time I want you to get your books and open it to page 25. We're going to answer the activity. Let's practice po. Okay, 25 to 26. So all we have to do here is tell how the following sets are arranged. You're going to tell how the following sets are arranged. Do you think we arrange this one from least to greatest or greatest to least? So all you have to do, example in number one, just example lang po. What do you think is the answer in number one? We have here six. We have here six crabs. One, two, three, four, five. Five and three and two. So what do you think is the correct answer? How did we arrange the following sets? Do you think from least to greatest or greatest to least? What do you think, kids? What do you think? So if your answer is least to greatest, you just need to shade it po. Again, you just need to shade it. Okay po? Just you can use it says here shade with color yellow. So again, you need to shade it with color color yellow po. So I hope that is clear. Get your yellow color and answer number one. I will give you 5 seconds to answer this. One, two, ready, and go. All right, time is up. Let's have number two. Still on page 25. We have here 3 apples, 5 apples, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 apples and 10 apples. So how did we arrange these sets? Do you think we arranged these sets from least to greatest or from greatest to least? I'll give you 5 seconds to shade your answer. Ready and go. All right, time is up. Go on page 26. We have there the last number. So we have here the pineapples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 10 pineapples. Here, 2, 4, 6. We have 6 pineapples. We have 4 pineapples, and we have 2 pineapples. So how did we arrange this one? Do you think it's from least to greatest or from greatest to least? I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this. Ready and go. All right, time is up. Time is up. Time is up. Well, I hope that you're done. Don't forget to submit it in Class Dojo if you are done. Now, for your assignment in math, all you have to do is to answer page 26 to 20. No, it's not 26 to 27, but it is. Oh, yeah, it is 26 to 27. I was just checking out if it's really correct. 26 to 27, let's practice more. All you have to do there is to write the number of objects in each set, yes, inside the box on the blank provided. So we have here the blank provided. Here are the blank provided po. Yes, we have lots of blanks here. So make sure that you answer it correctly, okay? And then after that one, arrange the numbers you wrote from least to greatest. Again, you need to arrange the numbers you wrote from least or the smallest number to the greatest using letter A to C. So we already have here the example po. Now, since we have here the 5 is the least number. So that's why, okay, I hope you can see it. So 5, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. We have 12. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 7. So 7. So grade 1, all you have to do here is to write A if it's the smallest number. So since 5 is the smallest number, you put A. But first po, you have to put the number kung ilan po siya ha. So 5, it's 5. That's why you have here 5. And then after A, what's next? 7 is the next number. So that's why you put B here. And the greatest number or the biggest number, which is 12, that's why you put C. So that's how you're going to do it. Now, for your assignment in writing, all you have to do is answer page or write. Yes, you're going to write something po from page 3 to page 7. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 5 pages for this week. Again, not only for today, but for this week, you have 5 pages to write po. Now, how are you going to do that? Teacher Bam, it's tiring because it's 5 pages for the writing. Okay, you don't need to write it like everything on the same day. Okay, maybe today you're going to write 1 page only, then on the other day 1 again, and the other day Wednesday 3, and then okay, just each day 1 page lang po. Okay po? So that is your assignment. Now don't forget kids, don't forget that tomorrow we're going to have a quiz, so please, I want you to study. This is Teacher Bell, and I hope that you learned something out of our discussion. Goodbye, kids.